Yo, 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 what's going on, folks? We're here. Another edition of the Tim and Tim Show, 86Boxing representing. We holding it down here on a Saturday. Myself, Poppy Chun Yayo, you already know. Expect to see him, a man, Clubber D in the building. We got a special guest, none other than the franchise himself, Frankie Scarboro. What's good with you,
What's up? What's
Frankie?
up? How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, all is well, man. We appreciate you taking the time to come on. Frankie's going to be fighting on August 3rd at the Entertainment and Sports Arena in Washington, D.C., and he's no stranger to the place. As a matter of fact, last time you were there, you got that stoppage victory. I remember seeing that. You had the people showing out in full force. Y'all probably got to catch it on the replay as well. Everybody had the green shirts they were rocking right there. If I'm not mistaken, that was the last time you're out there. So, hey, they show love to Frankie out there, man. What's good with you? How's the camp going so far for you?
Right now, the camp is going great. We probably got about, I honestly don't even know what the day is. You just wake up and grind. Saturday, we got about 6 more days to go. And the camp over with. It's time to go. So,
Word. Fights at 130 pounds, right? So, super featherweight in the building right here. Nice size to him, too, right there. 5'8", at least what's listed on Box, right? You know, so, hey, it's going to be a problem right there as he keeps rising up these ranks right there because that's some nice size for a super featherweight right there. But, man, this is good stuff. Again, we're here on the Tim and Tim show. Shout out to those that are going to be listening here live with us and then those that will be listening on the replay. Salute to you there. Rodolfo Rivera Jr. dropped by and all this stuff. We had a franchise, Frankie Scarboro, in here. Said camp is going great, all that good stuff. So you fight out at Hillcrest Boxing Gym, if I'm correct?
yes, sir. Hillcrest Boxing Gym.
Okay.
I've been around, but, Hillcrest is my home. I wish I started at Hillcrest. But
Okay.
Hillcrest, so that's all that matters.
Okay. Where'd you start out? Like, as a matter of fact, where'd you you have an amateur career? Extensive amateur career?
I got a great amateur career. I started out at Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay.
Sugar Ray Leonard's Boxing Gym, Palmer Park.
Mm-hmm.
I even met him a few times, but then I transferred over to where'd I go out of that? Enigma Boxing Gym with the Wrestle Camp.
Yeah.
I got a scholarship to go to college for boxing. Sound crazy, but
yeah.
And that's at Glenville State University in West Virginia. Came home, coronavirus happened, and I can't really talk too much about that. But as soon as that window opened back up, I hopped in it and turned pro. It seems like I'm doing a good job.
Okay, get around for sure.
Hey, hold up a second. Now let me find out. They got a boxing program here because we kind of were talking about this behind the scenes last night.
Nah, they do.
What is it that they're teaching there?
They're just teaching the basics and the fundamentals, and if you excel, then of course, there's gonna be people that got their eye on you. But it actually came to Maryland. I think Maryland University has one because my old school,
they did.
And I seen like Maryland, Navy, Florida, Miami, the U, Georgetown. Like I was like, what? I didn't know I had the option between all of these schools. But
it's kind of a way to bring it back, kind of a way to get boxing back on the scene, you know.
Okay, well, let me elaborate a little bit what I mean. Okay, so sorry about that. So what I was referring to was Cuba, right? So the Cubans, they have a program where they specifically just dedicate themselves to boxing. Their entire lives are just surrounded with boxing all the way from childhood. That's why they have like the world's best amateur program. So what I'm asking is does this boxing program include like, the business of boxing? Does it include, so the business of it, the education about the history, where it comes from? Does it encompass everything?
No.
See, that's what we need.
It's like playing a college sport. You're an athlete. They bring you there to make the school look good. And if you're really good, then somebody's going to find you. You don't even got to find them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up. And I have seen those. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, so I officiate on the amateur side, and I've done some amateur college events for sure. So Maryland has one. There are more programs out there than expected, but yeah, it's not like Cuba in that sense. And sometimes you have some people that are in the boxing program. They, depending on where you're coming from, really, as far as what level of experience you got, So if you're in this area, of course, a lot of work goes down in this area in the sport of boxing. So that helps things out. But you also find some at the universities who aren't as experienced, like say someone like Frankie. I know coming from Hillcrest Gym, then Sugar Ray Leonard Gym and all that. Yeah, he's gonna go in there. He's probably gonna be like one of the most experienced guys there on the college level.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because some of them don't get that type of work, even though they have programs out there.
So, well, I'm trying to find out, my guy. What's the GPA for the boxing? You a 4.0 student, or you a D equals degree type guy? You feel me?
I'm somewhere in the middle.
All right.
Somewhere in the middle.
These will get you degrees.
Over 2.5.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, over 2.5. I enjoyed college though, man. I enjoyed it.
What got you into boxing?
I just, I played football all my life, and then one day it hit me. I'm like, hold on, I'm like 14. Everybody else, 130 pounds, 140, 160. I'm like 90 pounds. I'm like, I got to find something else. Then I don't know what the math is.
Yeah. The math. I used to stay out in front of the math. As a matter of fact, over there in the townhome they have in front of the math.
I played for Flowers. It was only JV. Played for Flowers.
Okay.
I don't know what type of player it was, but I know the left tackle pulled, and I'm playing corner.
That's what I thought you would be.
Yeah, that's the last time I touched the football field.
Hey, out there, the math. Hey, so you were legit out there. Then. Hey, trust me, if he was out there, he was legit.
Grown man out there.
Yeah, nah, for real.
They do have a boxing program also in the military. I had some homeboys that they were able to box for the Army team. So yeah, we gonna dive into that.
For sure.
They got college program for that, Josh. I got some ideas.
Oh, word.
Just happened.
Word. Hey, we can make some things happen right there. But no, that's good stuff right there. Thanks to everyone who's dropping in here. For sure, Skywalker Boxing couldn't be in the mix here. Salute to your Skywalker showing on this channel as well, but he'll be back with us next week, back up and running. Picasso, we got Nelly Content ENT. Salute to you there. Rodolfo I mentioned. So yeah, appreciate everyone dropping in. And Squad in here as well. But no, we got Frankie the Franchise Scarboro. So Frankie, yeah, you coming into this thing 7-0, 6 KO. So hey, you know how to get some people out there. Yeah. We got some of that on video as well. You know how to get them out there. So I gotta give you props for that. And I seen you stylistically. Yeah, you're patient, but when you need to turn it on, you turn it on right there. You know, where's that come from right there? What's that?
You said where's it come from?
Yeah, where's that come from right there?
I don't know. My dad, I guess. It's genetics. My granddad, somebody. I like violence. Like I like getting my hands dirty. Despite what it may seem, I'm always ready to go.
Okay. No, that's good stuff right there. Hey, and we know it's a violent sport. It could get down like that. So that's good to have that awareness to be out there putting in that work. But yeah, I like how you look stylistically as well. So I know you've been putting in some work. So you're working with Kurt. I saw him in the ring, Coach Ernesto. That's your coach right there, your main coach?
Ernesto Rodriguez.
Man, he be working with a lot of cats, right? So he's got some experience.
Yeah. He's been doing it for a while, and most importantly, I trust him.
And,
yeah, I trust him. So like, I'm not worried about nothing. When you got the right people in your corner, then it make everything go a little easier. Like, of course, a Tesla car could drive itself, but you put a real driver back there that know what he's doing.
Yeah. No, that's real talk. We know those Teslas. Yeah.
Hey, there's some work. There's some work at 130. Oh, it's work. You're surrounded by work.
Hey, look, I'm the work too. Around me, I'm a problem, and I know that I'm a problem. If I wasn't a problem, then I wouldn't be in this situation.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, you check the stats. They got me up there, ranked number 30 after a year.
Yes, sir.
For breaking my hand for trying to be too destructive, but I'm right back where I was, and they don't just put people up there like that for no reason. I don't know boxing right don't know me.
Yeah, right. Did that happen in a fight? You broke your hand in a fight?
I broke my hand in practice.
Oh.
Yeah, I broke my hand in practice, getting ready for a fight. Actually,
how long were you out with the broken hand?
I was out 8 months. I tried to get back, and it was no. So I'm going to practice with a cast on my hand. Like, all right, like me my whole left hand better, so I can't really complain right now. But
okay,
it's one of those sports where stuff happens. You cry about it, or you could get up and dust yourself off.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that because I've heard that before with some people like broke something or tore something. Then when they do their rehab, come back, hey, they feel strong as ever, with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get one of them metal plates put in that.
There you go. Some people with some metal plates in their hand, but I'm not one of them.
You have a bionic Terminator hand.
One of those people, man. I did it the natural way.
So what gloves are you using? I mean, now that you've identified that you have, a slight bit of a hand problem, do you have a preference in types of gloves that you're using?
Yeah, I like Rival gloves. To me, Rival are the best gloves. They protective, and I think they take away some of your punching power, but it's an even exchange for me. Right. If you protect me to take away some punching power, go ahead, do it.
Right.
But, breaking your hand is not fun. You know what I mean? It's definitely not fun.
Don't sound fun.
Hey man, they got a belt out there that's just kind of loose. It's flying in the wind like dandelion stuff. You feel me? I mean, I feel like you could go get Robinson Casasau right now. So if Foster were to get hurt, you could just go ahead and clean my man up and get him up out of there.
Listen, anybody in a way is liable to run across me. I don't care who's at the top of the steps. I'm going to step up.
There you go.
It's not play. I'm not doing this for a gimmick. I'm not doing this for Instagram followers, TikTok, whatever. This is something that I want, and it's different when you want it.
Oh yeah. Hey, matter of fact, there's some form of a title on the line in this matchup you have coming up, right?
It's a belt. Me, I'm greedy. You know what I mean? It's a great accomplishment, but I'm not going. It's not to say all be all. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because of this belt. I'm not going to stop and celebrate because I got this belt. I'm gonna go for the big belt. I'm going for the juggler, the belt that everybody.
Oh, yes, sir.
And
well, let me go ahead and get the question out of the way before you answer it already. I mean, I feel like you almost got there. So listen, this is something we do, man. We like to introduce the audience and familiarize, casual boxing fans and people who may not know you. We want for people to be able to grow with boxers, and there's only so many major platforms. So that's one thing that we do here. And a way for us to get to know you a bit better is to see how you put these three things in order. There's no right or wrong answer. Everybody has different personality types. Everybody has different goals. But the three things are belts, money, and legacy. And you can arrange them how you feel, but could you just explain to us or elaborate on us which order you put them in, and we'll go from there.
Man, that's a good question.
Are you left-handed?
Huh?
Are you left-handed?
No, I'm not left-handed, but
okay.
I'm gonna go money first, because money could change problems of the world. Money can change everybody's problem in head. It can change my mom, my dad's problem. So you put the right amount of money on the line, people would do some things they wouldn't do before. I would run through a brick wall if you put the right amount of money in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Then I go legacy. Man, like they say what people say about you don't matter, but how people remember me and my last name, that matters. I don't want people to have nothing bad to say about me. Like, I want to be known as a person that did what I said I would do, and that means a lot to me. And belts collect dust, and you can have belts in your house, but you don't got nobody coming over. You don't got no money. You know what I mean? Who don't care about those belts? They gonna stay locked up forever? Yeah, legacy is way more important than belts.
Man, asking this question never gets old, Josh.
No.
I'll tell you why, because each boxer that we've spoken to, they put their own spin and stank on it. And it sounds right for all of them.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it sounds right for all of them. That's
doesn't
cool,
sound
man.
generic. Doesn't sound generic at all. The last two I heard, it sounds like very truthful. And just to follow up on that, like what inspires you as far as in the ring? Like, is it a person, or is it are you striving just to be the best boxer ever, or like, you know, what when you step in that ring, what inspires you?
The thing that inspires me is knowing that I'm God gifted. Like, I know that everybody's not fortunate enough to get the same tools that I had, and like, if I didn't use these tools to the best of my ability, I would look back on my life and have regret when I get older. And that's one thing that'll eat you alive, because once that time is gone and it's gone, once you miss the window, it's closed. So that inspires me, and just knowing that I can change everybody around me's situation. I'm not saying that I'm going to be giving handouts like people just won a lottery. Yeah, you pick a good idea and I can help you out. And
would it be fair? Would it be fair to say that you are an example of when talent and hard work pair together? Because we know that talent gets beat when they don't work as hard, right? So you?
Yeah.
Is that where you at? Is that a good slot for you?
That's exactly where I'm at.
I like to hear that. I've seen a lot of people waste a lot of God-given talent by being lazy and being on that BS on the outside, man. We like to hear stuff like that. Like, hey, we said about the majority of the fighters that are on that card with you, those guys are leading a good lives. They're leading by example. They're being, community representatives, and we need more of that. So we hear what you, but we hear what you, boss.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, like that mindset. At least hearing it from you right now, because I think that's a staple of what we need more of that in boxing. As a matter of fact, as it relates to that, in terms of just kind of keeping you level, we know, hey, just in general with the sport of boxing, hey, and just given where it's at, all that good stuff, the streets can come call it at any time. How do you kind of keep yourself level, all that good stuff? Because I know I told you we're all in this area. They're in Virginia. I'm in DC, of course. And yeah, we see it all the time. I know, just being there firsthand, how you have some guys who are talented, they get in the gym, and then next thing you know, they kind of stray a little bit far, Yeah,
just growing up in the gym, you get to learn from the other boxers. Like, the gym is a great place. You got doctors in the gym that's trying to fight. You got trappers in the gym, rappers in the gym. You know what I mean? You just kind of get to look at everybody else live, and you get to see what they're doing. Like I said, people make mistakes. That's cool, but you learn from some people's mistakes. You learn, let me not do that. Let me not go down this path. Oh, he did what? All right, I'm going to stay away from that. He tried what? Oh, no, not me. I never do nothing like that.
So, hey, what you handing out tickets? Oh,
what happened?
You handing tickets out?
Oh, no, I ain't handing tickets out.
Okay. So, y'all, okay. Because I'm like, hey, man, I'm about to hit the line now with the tickets as well.
Hey, listen, they're not handing them out, but feel free to hit the line. Go ahead.
They got it right there. You see it, folks. You see it. Call right now, 202-255-0974 for some tickets. August 3rd, baby, DC.
Entertainment Sports Arena. In the all-white section. It's going to be all-white section at that fight.
Okay. Hey, I know you about that business.
I like that theme.
I know you about that business. I see the shirt you got on. Hey, let us see the shirt there. I see you.
I need one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and send you my address.
Okay, I got you for sure.
One of those.
We can do a jersey swap.
Jersey swap.
Yeah, I'll be there. I got you. I'll make sure I got you for sure. I'm gonna be there. I'm checking you out for sure. So I got you. We do that. I like that, but that's what we talk about. We bring it up. Ernest always bring it up. Yeah, about that kind of that marketing aspect in terms of how, hey, people out there, what are fighters doing, things of that nature, to kind of put that brand out there. I think that's a good thing. You're already on it. I saw you with the shirt on, and that shows that you're thinking about that. And then you talking about doing the whiteout, as mentioned that the last one you had everybody in green. I think that stuff helps you stand out right there and continue to build up.
Yeah, but the whiteouts are different, man. The whiteouts, I know every July, June, whatever it is, I know, like, oh, it's gonna be a whiteout. That's when everybody coming up.
Okay.
That's when I'm running that extra mile, doing them extra push-ups. And I hate to bring up the stats, but I'm a stats guy. Two whiteout fights, 2 knockouts.
Well, there you go.
Okay. No,
with the name franchise, you got to have something like that. You got to have some type of flair. You know what I'm saying? So you're already on top of things when it comes to that.
Yeah, man, that happened on an accident. My real name is Francois. Somebody couldn't say my name. He kept calling me Franchise. And I was like, all right, I see it. I never got a chance to pick my own nickname.
Okay. Hey,
I think that's how it works though. Someone picks
that's a good way though.
That's how it works.
That's a good way. Just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. You know.
It's just,
I like that. I like that. The franchise right there. Yeah, Francois.
Yeah, that's dope.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's dope.
No, I'm with it. I'm with it for sure. But yeah, so yeah, thinking about that. So the whiteout thing, yeah, you got you're thinking analytics. All right, that's good stuff. I think you need a mix of that right there because at the end of the day, we know that hey, that's how this sport goes right there. Yeah, people are gonna be tapping in and kind of see what you've done and see, okay, I'm gonna go out here, show some love, go show some support. And they want to see a show. Hey, you're not messed up about that, of course. That's something we've been talking about it recently because some people they go in there and you ultimately it's about the W. You know what I'm saying? It's about the W to get that win, keep moving ahead. But that being said, there's something about those guys that think about it from the perspective of, okay, I'm still putting on a show regardless. If I got a chance to get this guy out of here, I'm not just going to sit here and coast. I'm taking him out, So we like that right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's, man, you done got me excited. Taking them out. I like hearing stuff like that.
Man, so, again, we have a different perspective. We take different angles over here. Our channel is not going to be like what you hear because we have people from all different sorts of backgrounds from our angles. So we come from different angles. Now, let me ask you about so you're getting ready to have people in all white, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So one other thing that we talk about is performance anxiety, right? Sometimes people get put into a position where they have so much pressure on them based off of what people expect from them. But correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like you're applying pressure to yourself before someone else applies it to you in order to, you're applying pressure to yourself before someone else applies it to you in order for you to get ahead. Because what you're doing is different. I don't hear what it is that you're doing from other people. I don't hear it. The only other person I know that's doing something like that is Abraham Nova, the dude with the mascot. Like,
yeah,
I like that.
Masterful.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So this whole whiteout thing, man, that's dope, man.
I like that.
But I mean, is that a fair assessment?
Not really. I'm just being myself. I'm just being everybody else is taken. I'm being me. It's easier that way. Of course, there's a lot of pressure that's going around or whatever, but you got to embrace it. Think about all the pressure that LeBron James deal with.
Yeah.
Just think about the pressure that the homeless man on the side of the street deals with. He don't really got too much pressure. So it's you're blessed to be able to be in a situation where you have pressure on you. Because if you didn't have no pressure on you, then what are you doing? You're not in a position to embrace it.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good point. That's kind of goes back to kind of like I said, because it's some people can coast. We know some people can coast. They can coach their way through it. You had that mindset of, okay, you thinking about that legacy aspect and what people say about you, because at the end of the day, that's what it's going to come down to. Of course, once your career is done, you don't want to miss those opportunities, especially when you're right there getting it, especially when you hit your prime and all that stuff. That's when you should be in the mix right there. Ain't no ducking and dodging. You want the smoke right there.
Missing your opportunity. Like, if you miss it, it's never coming back. The opportunity is never coming back. You can always go to the club. You can always go to brunch.
Right.
In a sport like this,
day parties and stuff.
Never coming back.
Yeah. That club gonna be there. Trust me, it's still there.
What do you want out of this? Like you said, money, legacy, belts. What do you want out of this? How far are you willing to go? How much are you willing to sacrifice? Well, that's a conversation that most people got to have between themselves. Really got to have that conversation with yourself.
No, that's dope right there. No, that's true.
I had a question about keeping your composure in the fights because I was looking at your fights and Woo! Some of the beatings you put on them folks. But when you fought at Maryland Live, you fought the cat Jorge, and he tackled you when you were about to take him out. He like tackled you, took you down and stuff. And
man,
how do you keep your composure? And then the next fight, a couple months ago, same thing almost happened. You didn't go down, but dude kind of like tackled you. So when something like that happens in a fight, what's going on mentally? Like, to stop you from, crashing out?
Well, Jorge ain't speak English, so when he tackled me and I got up, they was talking in Spanish. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. I think that saved me right there. And it did happen again. Done an L. I was just like, all right, forget it. He about to tackle me. I know I'm going down. Let me brace for the fall so I don't break my arm or nothing. And embrace this moment. That's why I did the little front flip, the little what's it called? Gymnastics thing. And just like, turn the negative into a positive.
Yeah,
that's all
you had him. You had him before he took you down. I was like, oh man,
cry about a negative.
That's good stuff. Yeah, coach. That's real good.
So how many times are you looking to stay busy, or are you looking for larger opportunities? And sometimes you may end up having to put yourself on the shelf a little bit to get the larger opportunities to make yourself available.
No.
So you stay busy type.
When I broke my hand, I was on the shelf and I'm going to the gym and I'm looking at my teammates spar, lift weights. Like I ain't never been so jealous to lift weights in my life. Like look at him. I got a cast on. I couldn't play the game, couldn't do none of that. So I had 8 months to get all of that out of my system, and I'm not looking on stopping no time soon. There's no breaks on this card.
All right.
Got that boxing FOMO.
Yeah, if it's a fight and I can fight on it, I'm there. That's what's up. Hey, that's fresh uniforms. You know what I mean? Some people they spend money on Balenciagas, all of that. I'm gonna say mine probably top 3, top 2.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, the more expensive clothes get, the weirder they get, man. Man, try to see you out there with no furry boots, my guy.
No.
No man purses, none of that stuff.
Yeah, the boots.
They need laces in them.
You know how you learn?
Yeah, that creates some crazy stuff.
I learned from the boots. I learned. Trust me.
Sir.
Oh yeah, but no, you gotta look fresh when you step out there though. That matters for sure. Like they say, you look good, feel good. Got there, do your thing.
I try to tell that to Nesto all the time. He want me to wear the same uniform every fight. Save your money.
Cartoon character.
Yeah, whatever it is. But,
something I never hear about. I mean, and this is I hand out $1 million ideas every day. But why isn't there a boxing shoe, a person that's like the brand of a boxing shoe? Like Jordan has his shoe, Kobe had his shoe. All these dudes have their own shoes. Why don't we see anything like that for boxers?
I just say it's the status, Like if it don't already got a nice name, then people don't really want to wear it because it's not considered fresh. But if it got a nice name, then I'm pretty sure people will wear it. Like if New Balance dropped a boxing shoe, then go ahead and use my face.
Like some Kyrie types.
Yeah, but some Kyrie type stuff, people be like, "What's those?" Oh, those are nice. But I did see a phone posit. I think Jalil Hackett wore them. I seen the
in that last fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I got to double back and look. Then.
Yeah, like a phone posit boxing boot. Not called.
Oh yeah.
So nice.
Oh, that would be dope right there.
I remember Roy Jones was with Jumpman back in the day, but I don't know if they made a shoe.
Yeah, he did. Roy had he had his own line there with Jordan. Those were dope right there too. Hey, that's that level right there.
Jordan boxing shoes, Andre Ward.
Yeah, another one. Yeah,
so Dre. Same thing.
Nah. I need to get my Instagram bigger because I sent him a DM. He ain't reply back. I'm
trying to let's blow him up there. Dang, what the heck? Come on.
You want us to get on? We'll get on his head for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of them Jordan boxing boots.
Right. No, those refresh right there. They looking for that next. They looking for that next person and carry that throne. You know what I'm saying? You can be that guy.
Doing what I'm doing, and I'm pretty sure somebody gonna find me.
Yes, sir. Hey, we're gonna be peeping. We're gonna be checking you out there. It's good to see certainly Stephanie and doing your thing. And real quick, shout out to everybody who's in right now. We got my man Who holding it down from Sweden in the building, born in Alexandria, Virginia, but he checking us out from Sweden right now. Calbo, thank you for dropping in. Of course, Melissa Ty, Boz in the building. Salute to you there, Boz. All that good stuff. We're in here with Frankie the Franchise Scarboro. Again, he's going to be fighting Washington, D.C. August 3rd, the Entertainment and Sports Arena. You see his name there. You can actually get the tickets. Call that number that's right there under his name. He's on it. You the first person that came on that had the ticket number right there ready to go.
It's our marketing.
He said it's a whiteout. That means you heard
whiteout.
I was gonna put that too, but it was too long. I didn't want to go all the way across the screen.
Well, no, that's what's up. You on that marketing tip right there. Whiteout. Oh yeah, Melissa Ty, because she had mentioned. She said as we become more accessible through social media, you're totally nailing it. Make sure to highlight what makes you unique before anyone else does, because let's face it, there's only one you. There's only one franchise, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to screenshot that.
Put it on my wall. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Melissa Ty. Hey, appreciate you dropping in and dropping those gems right there. But yeah, there is only one. Hey, we talked to a couple of your stable mates there. We talked to Jakeem Hutcherson. He came on. We were chatting to him. We chatted with, he's not your stable mate. You know Josiah Giles?
I didn't know Josiah. Me and Josiah ran into each other today.
Okay, yeah. Because I think he mentioned you, during our little chat.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you get in some good work here in the area. As far I know you get in some good work because a lot of good work in the area. In terms of that, in terms of sparring and all that stuff, any individuals you've been working with, some names that are out there.
I've been working with top pros and top amateurs, and everybody that I've been working with has been bigger than me. It's starting to make me mad a little bit. Like, I'm starting to get teed up about that. But I mean, I guess sparring us for working on stuff. The typical 130-pound boxer is not going to be able to endure what I'm dishing out. And, that doesn't sound arrogant, but they're just not going to be able to take what I'm dishing out for as many rounds as we need. So the biggest sparring partner is it's a cool thing. You know, I just embrace it. Like I said, you got to embrace some of that stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Like I said, you got good size there. 5'8", 130. And you do. Now, what did you fight at in the amateurs?
That's a typo. I'm like 6 feet.
Oh, you are?
Nah, I'm
damn.
I'm about to say, that's what I'm telling you. I'm 6 feet.
I'm like, damn, no more, yeah. But that be happening. I know sometimes they have it wrong because they'll have somebody, they'll say have them at a height. You see him in there, you're like, damn, no, he's taller than that. You gotta be.
I've seen it a few times. You can't even look at that stuff no more. You know?
Yeah. I know. Yeah, it's not 100%.
And the dude didn't even let me. He ain't check my height. He told me, "You're not 5'8", you're 5'7".
These cats be tripping.
My ID now. So
yeah, there'll be some craziness right there. On the amateur side, what weight did you fight at?
In the amateurs, man, I fought 47, 41, 52. So I fought 52, 47, and 41. And college is just different. It's 2 times, 3 times a day, all you can eat.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Like, I got the power, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fast and I got the power, so it ain't really
the end of the round.
Oh my bad. I got the power for 47 and 41. So
okay,
cool, but that wasn't the weight that I want to fight at.
So do you have a nutritionist?
Somewhat. I got Nesto. And Nesto is he's been around there before. He had world champions. So when he gives out advice on stuff that they did, then I'm gonna do it too. And if they were eating this, then all right, I'm gonna do it too. Pause.
Okay. I mean, so out of everybody that we asked that was on this card, I think I asked everybody if they had gotten any work in with the Russell camp, and it seems like you're the only one.
I was in a Russell camp, and that was years ago. But how many years is that? I want to say about 5, 6 years ago.
Okay.
But, if anybody has gotten any work in with the Russell camp, it's me. And,
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know they do their own thing there. Hey, they've been putting in some work for sure here. That's good.
I'm just I seen them put in so much hard work that it kind of shaped me to who I am now.
Yeah.
When I go in the gym, and I'm like, man, I ain't put in enough hard work, but I'm putting in work, but it's because I'm not leaving the gym about to crawl out of there.
Oh yeah,
whenever
nah.
I want to work harder.
Oh no, that's what's up right there.
Speaking of being outside the ring, what's some of the things you do that kind of calms you? I know you mentioned games when your hand was broke, you couldn't play games. So like, were you playing hell divers? What are you doing?
Look, I'm not outside or doing nothing crazy, so I'm just probably playing the game. You know, I'm on Warzone or something like that.
Oh, Warzone. Okay, gotcha.
Warzone
just came out. I don't like that game.
Which one?
Which one?
NCAA.
Oh, I downloaded it. I got it, and I thought it's not bad.
I mean,
I
don't like it. I don't like losing, so. Yeah,
I feel you there.
Georgia and Oregon and all of that. I'm trying to be modest, you know.
Hey man, we're not trying to get a clip out of that. You remember what Mel did after Tony Harris was jabbed his head to the middle of his back. Man, I don't even play no game. I don't even play video games, man. We don't need that clip, my man.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not worried about anything. My dad always told me if you cheat your equipment, then your equipment to cheat you. And in boxing, your body is your equipment. So I know my equipment not gonna cheat me. I know my corner not gonna cheat me because they telling me the right stuff to do. They better, they get paid for it. And I know I'm not gonna cheat myself. So it's nothing that I'm worried about. And I know that God's on my side.
Word, no, that's the right mindset right there. And hey, speaking of that, that's a big thing right there, having that right team in your corner. You know, it's good to show the team some love right there. But at the end of the day, you know, people, they see the boxer, of course, but certainly having that right foundation behind you, that matters for sure. You see how some boxers can go astray if they don't, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've seen it over and over again, and I was about to drop a name, but I'm not going to drop no name.
No, I feel you.
Pay attention to me now. So I got.
I feel you. Yeah, I got some names that come to mind. Some from this area, some who frequent this area, all that stuff. You know.
Yeah.
A mixtape.
Man.
It's one of those things. But no, that's good stuff though. But we appreciate like that mindset that you have right there, and you bring it out there in the ring as well. So you know we're gonna be rooting for you. We rocking with you. Want to see you continue to do your thing. Got everything lining up. Ready for this whiteout coming down on August 3rd, folks.
It's gonna be nice. Yes, I'm still trying to figure out a song that I can walk out to with the whiteout.
Oh, okay. You haven't decided yet. You still got that in the back of your mind.
Man, I don't know what I'm gonna walk out to. I might walk out to the Macarena. Nah, I'm playing.
I promise you one thing: a whole bunch of people going in with white on, and a whole bunch of them gonna be leaving with stuff all over. People be dribbling, they be smacking. Go have nacho cheese. Hey, y'all, just bring yourself a bed. Wipe this leg out.
It's always like that.
Tie-dye party.
Yeah, all of that. My whole corner gonna have one. They hate wearing white too.
Oh yeah. You gotta
get dirty. You get your opponent's blood on it and everything.
You gotta check yourself all day with that.
That'll be a souvenir right there. You got some people ringside wearing white. You can knock some dude's slobber off on that joint. Just don't wash it, frame
it. Come on, looking like Picasso painting, you know? Just be like that.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Picasso Witten here, as a matter of fact, right there. No pun intended. You know?
I call myself Picasso Poppy sometimes when I be painting. It's mushroom poppy today. You never know what it's gonna be with me.
That's what's up right there. That's what's up. But no, we're gonna be live there in the building. I'm gonna definitely check you out there, Frankie the franchise right there. I mean, hey, you got the name. I mean, you got it. Scarboro Nation Boxing. Yeah, I think you got that jumping off as well. I think that's a good thing right there. So he's thinking of stuff ahead. So he got that. So you had that little brand going for you as well in terms of you have yourself, of course, then that Scarboro Nation Boxing. So I saw that out there. You know, is that something you conceived yourself right there?
Nah, listen, I'm gonna give all of that credit to my dad.
Okay.
Behind that, and I mean, I thought it was. I was like, what? It don't make no sense. Dad, dad's gonna be dad.
Yeah. So I mean, they're gonna have you got a booth there for merch?
Yeah. But
Okay.
once everything started like falling into play, I'm like, oh, you were right. And I'm like, I can't tell him that he was right, because then he's gonna try to use it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's another way to get some of that income, man. Like when I went to the Boots fight, there was people all out in the parking lot selling Boots t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
One of them joints was dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you got to walk to the ring with Steve Francis. You know, you're gonna have like a franchise. You know.
Oh yeah.
Franchise off. You gotta have Steve Francis come to ring with you.
Somebody big. It's coming.
Oh yeah, I bet. No, this is a good thing. But no, you own it right there, and that's the way to go right there. Keeping that stuff in the mindset right there. So, as I mentioned, we're gonna be checking you out. You know, we're definitely gonna have to talk to you again here at some point. Want to see you do your thing right there. Frankie the Franchise Scarboro.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on, and I appreciate that hoodie August 3rd you bringing, right?
Hey, I got you. Trust me, I got you 100% right there. Matter of fact, I'm making sure.
Right here in case you don't got it. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, appreciate it. Real quick before you go, they can follow you on I know you're on Instagram. Anything else you on out there?
Man, I think I got like TikTok. It was just Francois Scarborough Jr. Somebody hacked my Twitter. I've been trying to get it back, but
oh dang,
I know, right?
Yeah. Be some crazy cats out there. I always have to get some.
Hey, I learned my lesson. I gotta secure my password.
Oh yeah, and don't use 1, 2, 3, 4 as your password. Don't use that.
I be remixing my password. Oh yeah, that was actually my Twitter password, and they got hacked. So.
Oh, can't do that.
A lot of the big passwords now. But all right, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I'm gonna see y'all.
Right. We appreciate you there, Frankie. Man, have a good one.
You too.
Yes, sir.
All right. Frankie the Franchise Scarboro came through. Hey, we appreciate everybody who dropped by, man. It was a good one right there. We're looking forward to seeing Frankie as he proceeds in his career right there. This is a Saturday edition here. Myself, Ernest holding it down, Clubber D. That was a good one. That was a good one, folks. That was a good one right there.
Have some fun.
Right.
Hey, but folks, we thank y'all. Check out that fight if y'all can. Get out there. We hope to see y'all, but we'll get back with you for sure. Check us out tomorrow. We're going to try to set something up. You know what it is. Tim and Tim show, baby. Have a good one.
Oops.